So I decided to try something different. I hope the battery lasts on this camera. I only got 10% left. I'm making some pickled banana peppers that my daughter gave me. She gave me the brine and told me what to do. So I'm cleaning the peppers now, getting the seeds out, and gonna put the brine in and a little garlic and let them sit in the fridge for a couple of days. We'll see how they go. Bye. There's probably a better way of doing this. I don't know. Anybody out there that does peppers on a ordinary basis could maybe give me a few pointers how to get the seeds out. These babies were packed full. It won't be a very long video. She grew these herself. She's become quite the canning expert, baking, and coming up with different recipes and stuff for the kids and the family. And this year is her first year for a garden. And this is the result of some of her endeavors. If you want to check out some of the things she does, she has a YouTube channel of her own called Handmade Not Hallmark, where she makes greeting cards and birthday cards and things like that. She has quite the following at the moment. So go on over there and check her out. Amanda Laniger, L-A-N-G-A-E-R. Handmade Not Hallmark. That's her one channel. She did have a gardening one, but I don't know how well that's doing. Cut that little bit of bad spot out there. I did wash my hands. In case anybody says something, I did wash my hands before this. So, one thing that always bothers me about watching cooking shows and things like that, especially where it comes to Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen, and some of those other ones that he produces and directs and stars in and that. They got food they're getting ready to hand out to people. No more preparation to it. It's not going to be cooked anymore, but they're touching it with their bare hands. That drives me batty. It's one of the cardinal sins of food preparation. My wife and I had a food concession stand for about 7 years, and that was one of the big no-nos. You never touch food that's not going to be processed with your bare hands in some way, cooked or canned in this case. If it's going to be for consumption right away, you never touch it with your bare hands. May have to change the battery in this camera before it's all said and done. She had some of these already made out at her house there tonight. I was out practicing with the crossbow. I'm going to go hunting this year. First time I've gone crossbow / archery hunting in my life. Used to hunt all the time, rifle season, but kind of got away from that. But anyway, so she had some of these already made out at her house, and I had some tonight. Boy, were they really good. In case I didn't mention it, this is PA Pap's Adventures. This is my channel. I'm Adam. And welcome. I guess I should have said that to start with. It's tedious work. It's definitely worth it though in the end. The results. I got a little carried away with cutting. Well, I don't know if anybody else has been fighting a cold, but I sure got runny nose. It just won't stop. I can't get it no matter what I take. Allergy pills, and I was on some antibiotics for a little while. Just can't get the thing to stop. I do get allergies this time of year, but they're normally over by the middle of September. Today being the 28th of September. Normally would be over it by now, but so please forgive me if you hear a lot of sniffing and that going on. These are not hot peppers by any means. Well, as I suspected, my battery died on me, so I had to go change the battery. I got 3 of these peppers left to slice up. Then I'll pour the brine back in, add some garlic. Just use minced garlic out of a jar. I don't think I'm going to put any dill or anything like that in it. Just it's a vinegary brine that she uses. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can hear Huey Lewis playing in the background. When cooking, I like to have music playing. Grew up in the 70s and 80s, and that's my favorite genre of music. I'll listen to anything, really. If I like it, I'll listen to it. I even listen to a little bit of rap once in a while. Not much, but once in a while. Well, like I said, it's got to be something that I like to listen to. Of course, classical music, I like that once in a while. most of the more popular things, you know, Beethoven and such. Country. I don't like the new country as much as I do the older stuff. Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash, Conway Twitty, Garth Brooks. I know Garth isn't nearly as old as some of the other ones there, but some of this other stuff they're coming out with today, it's not for me. Broke that one. Come on. All right. 2 left. I mean, look at that. I don't know how well you can see that, but that baby is just packed full of seeds. Well, things like that. I don't know if that's common for banana peppers or not. Never really processed them or did much with them other than eat them. Used to have them in the concession stand. Throw them on our taco salads we used to make. By the way, we used to have a Mexican concession stand. Pretty popular around here. We had a pretty good following. I miss it, but my wife was having some health issues with while we had it there the last year, and it wasn't worth her getting sick over, so we ended up selling the whole stand. We didn't sell the business per se, just sold all the trailer and all the trappings that went with it. I do miss it though. I miss the camaraderie, I guess, that you build with the other concessionaires. Not carnies, we weren't carnies, concessionaires. And the people, just talking to all the different people. I had a good time doing that. Yeah, just packed full. Looks like a pipe. Cut that in half, I think. That's a little long. Put that in there. All right, come on. The last one, so bear with me. I get it cleaned. I don't think I'm gonna. A lot of recipes call for browning your garlic, your raw garlic, ahead of time. It's supposed to release the flavor in it, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Just going to use the jarred stuff that I have. Put that in and the brine in and put her in the fridge and let her set for a couple days. And I will definitely not post this video until after I've checked them out, tested them, tried them. All right. I think that ought to be enough garlic for that jar. The ones my daughter had, they were in a big quart jar. Here's her. This is her homemade brine. Oh, it smells delicious. Vinegary. There's a little bit left. So I had some more peppers to put in there, but beggars can't be choosy. There it is. Banana peppers from my daughter Amanda's garden. Brine that she made. Okay. Here's the banana peppers. They've been in the fridge for, oh, probably a week now. Close to a week anyway. Here's the test. They smell good. Yeah, I'll just take one of the ends. There's one of the ends. Oh man. Wow. Those are really good. Really good. Wow. I'm definitely going to have to make them again. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to buy store-bought till next summer when she gets more peppers. But wow. Yeah. I don't know what her brine recipe was. But again, the banana peppers were homegrown. I put a teaspoon of minced garlic, just the stuff you buy at the store, nothing special about it. And maybe if I could get the brine recipe off of her, I could make my own brine. But wow, yeah, these are really good. You get a chance to make some, and if you like banana peppers. Now, I didn't make these hot, it's just the garlic. There's nothing hot in. I know a lot of people like hot stuff. A lot of guys I work with like to add I don't know what all they put in. I like hot stuff, but I'm not a great big fan of it. But this, I'll eat these with anything. I'll put them on sandwiches, throw them in a salad. Eat them right out of the jar. That's the best way, I think. But anyway, so there's my banana peppers. Thanks for watching. If you think about it, give me a thumbs up, a like, and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks.